Hey, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be going through everything I got at the rest of Weaver's Treasures and, oh my gosh, it's such a mess. Old Time Treasures. Gosh, where else did I go? Black Rose and Penmar. Picking up from where we left off, we were at Weaver's Treasures. This is such a neat set. I'd actually never seen it before. I paid $16.95 for it, I think. Whereas my receipt, gosh, I'm such a goofball today. Yeah, $16.25. Now, when I looked it up, I realized it didn't sell for as much as I thought it did. And it's got a little bit of paint loss. But it's really hard to find anything with hearts in Japan. The heart-shaped salt and pepper shakers I usually see are like half of a heart and half of a heart. I've never seen anything like this. This is so stinking cute, and I'm obsessed. I really wish that there wasn't as much, even though it's just a little bit. If these were not missing that little bit, they'd be pretty much perfect, and they're just so unique. They are made in Japan. I think I'll won't be able to double my money. It will be a little bit less. But I can't lie, I was a little surprised when I found out they did not sell for as much as I thought they would. I thought they would be like probably an easy $40. Next up, I got this Luster cat creamer. Now, there's different versions of this. One's made in Japan, one's made in Czechoslovakia, one's made in Germany. I do believe this is the Czech one. I could be mistaken. There's no real markings here except for the faint this, which does look like a faint resemblance of the Czechoslovakia symbol. It was only $3, so I couldn't resist. I have had this one before. It didn't sell for much, but again, for that price, would be crazy not to pick it up. Cats usually sell. Next, I went to Old Time Treasures. I got this really funky mug there. I just kind of loved it, even though I kind of want to keep it, honestly, but I have no use for it. I have so many mugs. I need to sell my mugs. I don't even use them, honestly. It's just like this really unique, customized vintage glass mug. It says, thanks for being a friend of Nancy's Place. Just cute and fun. Love the font, love the heart-shaped. And it was only $3.50 or $3.14 or something like that. This next one, I am going to save for a live sale. I'm sorry. I paid $7.50 for it. $7.20 plus tax, basically, because I was in Maryland. So the Brinco cat, there's different versions of the figurine. However, I've never actually seen it in a planter. The figurine usually sells quick. Rufus, stop. Sorry, Rufus is making commotion over there. Hopefully it's not too loud. So I've never seen the planter before. I am going to save it for a live sale, like I said. And I love that it's got its foil sticker on it still, because honestly, I didn't really know who made this cat. And I was kind of like, why do these cats sell so quickly? And now I know it's because they're Brinco, and Brinco usually sells really well. So I'm not sure if I made a mistake. I'm going to have to go back into my video and look. I do not remember agreeing to pay $10 for this cat. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did. I don't know. I ended up paying $7.50. It is Norcrest. It is different than the ones I usually see. It was kind of unique. It had its foil sticker. The Siamese Norcrest cats usually sell pretty well. Maybe I did see it, and I just didn't realize that the discount was as much. I don't know. Rufus is driving me crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. But I only paid $7.50. I haven't decided if this is going to go on a live sale or on my Etsy yet. I know I'm being kind of the worst. I just signed up for Whatnot, like I said. And I'm planning a big anniversary Etsy sale on my Whatnot. And I have my live sale on Yvonne's channel this Wednesday. So there's just like a lot going on right now. And I'm trying to clear a bunch of stuff up because I like to put a bunch of new stuff in. So let's see what else we have. Wow, I'm a goofy mess. Something tells me I shouldn't be doing this today. I paid $6.75 for the last cat. It's this cat I'm completely missed. I forgot about it. I know, who could forget about this amazing vinyl plush cat. This one I paid $7.50 for, which is a steal. It's in pristine condition. I absolutely love when they have more shape to the vinyl plush, and especially when they're oilcloth or vinyl like this. And he's got such a fun, expressive face. I haven't had this one before, and it was in really good condition, so I definitely picked it up for $7.50. Next up, I went to Black Rose. Now, I'm missing something. I am unfortunately missing a pair of salt and pepper shakers. Hopefully I find them. They were the little Hong Kong bunnies. What a mess. I'm actually missing a lot. I probably have 2 bags. Wow. I'm not my best self today, you guys. Okay, I'm back on track. So first up, I got this 1970s hard plastic salt and pepper shakers. They're so fun. I paid $6.40. I love them because they're easy to ship and they're small and they have this big kind of Kitsch kawaii big eyes. I love them. And they're bunnies. They're different and they're under $10. I mean, I think I'll be able to easily double my money on these quickly. I've never seen them before, like I said. Next up, this was a huge steal. Norcrest Easter usually sells pretty well. I haven't seen this one before. I think I had it in a planter and it sold for like $46 or something. It was like a small planter too. This, I'm not sure how well it will do because it is a covered dish and it's not one of the planters, but it still has its original foil sticker on and its numbers. So I'm going to have to look it up. I haven't looked it up yet. Maybe I should look it up now. I only paid $10. Well, this one's actually a mystery piece. It's going to take more time than I thought. I tried searching it a few times and I did not find anything, but I think it will sell for at least $34, probably more. Next, I got these really fun flocked cat banks. This one I paid $9 for. I'm obsessed with it. It doesn't have as much damage as they usually do. It's just this little bit at the ear. So freaking fun. I love that it's got those big eyes. I never really see these ones. I've actually never seen this version, I should say. And then I also picked up this one. This one is $8. It did have quite a bit of damage, as you can see. It's a little bit faint on this side. It's more pronounced on the back. And of course it's missing its fuzz on its top of its head, but it was just so much fun and it was different. It was $8. I won't sell this one for much. I will probably sell this for retail for sure. This is a really unique one and it's really hard to find this material in good condition. Even more impressive, I've never seen the owl one. I paid $9 for the owl too. He is spectacular. He does have that little spot of damage, but at least the front is in pristine condition. This is so fun. Next up, I got the clam, oyster, salt and pepper shaker set. I've never actually had this one in my Etsy shop. I've seen them online a bunch and I've seen them at antique malls, but they're usually too close. They usually sell for around between $20 and $25, depending on condition. This one's in great condition. I paid $7.60. When you open it up, how fun is that? It's got the hard plastic, oh, there's lots of pieces here. The salt and pepper shakers, so much fun. Now, they are made in the United States. Mapco, and yeah, it's just really different, really kitschy. We love a good salt and pepper shaker, especially one that's easy to ship. Speaking of easy to ship, next I got these really fun acrylic salt and pepper shakers. They're really strange looking. I noticed them because a viewer had recently brought them up. They were in the background of a video I was doing and I didn't really notice them. They're super neat. They're made in Hong Kong and I only paid $3.20 for them. I have actually had these before and they sold for like $18. I know the viewer, I was like looking for the comments. I think she said hers sold for $24. I am probably going to go on the lower end just because I didn't pay that much for them and I'm trying to move stuff along. So I think they're really neat though. And I got I got 2 more sets of salt and pepper shakers actually. Next I got the artist palette. Now this is a really fun set. It's metal and then the salt and pepper shakers themselves are glass. I only paid $6 for it. It's super unique. I do believe it's missing a brush or something. There's probably supposed to be like a brush there or toothpicks, or maybe you just put toothpicks there. It's got a little pick holder. Not sure, but really fun set. Then I also scooped up the lighter and cigarettes. Now, these were only $4.80. I'm not going to sell them for much. I was surprised when I looked them up that they didn't sell for much to begin with. $14 looked like the average, and they have like a little manufacturer's defect on the back here. All that was only $64, which is not bad at all. And I have one last stop to go. Next, I went to Penmar. I hadn't been there since I had moved. I grabbed this, which I originally called a peace sign, but I quickly realized that it's actually the World War II victory symbol. I only paid $5 for it. I haven't really seen any comps online yet. Really unique piece. Haven't decided if it's going to go on a live sale or on my Etsy, but just a fun fact, or correction I should say, it's not the peace sign, it's the World War II victory symbol. And then I got this little miniature owl toothpick holder. It's so cute. It is metal over enamel, enamel over metal. George Good, Korea. I only paid $4 for it. Owls are super fun, and I just thought it could be repurposed maybe on a vanity or something. I know I would probably put like a lipstick or something in there. For $4, I scooped it up. This next one is a little unfortunate. I was so in love with it, I couldn't leave it for $4. Unfortunately, it does have like a tiny little nick right there. I only paid $4 for it. I'm obsessed with the color, the flower, the pattern, the luster, everything. I've been picking up some stuff like this, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's been going pretty well. $4 was definitely a steal. Even with that little nick, I kind of felt like, you know what, if worst comes to worst, I'll keep it, because it is fantastic. And it's different, it's unique, I love that. Also, something that stood out to me was this little hand-painted vase. I do believe it's something special from the font. It might even be French. I'm not too familiar, but I know it doesn't look, it's definitely not the kind of thing that I usually find, especially not for $6, which is what I paid for this. This is going to go in a live sale, I've decided. Now, last but not least, I picked up the cute little bone china cat family. Now, I've had this one separate, but I've never actually sold it together. I've had this one a couple times, and it sold for $13 alone. I paid $6 for the set. I am going to sell them as a family, and they've got the little mother and baby here. I'm going to sell it as a set, and I'm going to do it on my live sale. I'm sorry, don't hate me, Etsy goers. There will be more information coming. Like I said, I'm going to have probably my first whatnot sale this week, which there'll be an announcement, and then after that it will be more new stuff. I'm gonna have like a big Etsy clear out event, like a lot of stuff that's been sitting on my Etsy, because this week is actually my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So as a thank you, I'm gonna do everything in my whatnot sale is gonna start at $10 no matter what. And we're just gonna clear out some stuff so we can get a bunch of new stuff in the new year. And thank you guys for all your support. I'm kind of frantic today, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm ready to go out and get to shopping, so I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m.